Listen, that doesn't work. Hey y'all. Woo. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in the room, come on in the room, come on in the room. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people, which is what we want. I'm walking, y'all. I was trying to hurry up and get to the Walgreens before it got dark. And then when I got there, I couldn't find what I was looking for. And then, so I so kindly let this lady go in front of me, right? She had like a couple of things. I don't know what this woman was doing, but man, she was dragging out the whole process. So, all right, hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. Oh my gosh, it's hot, it's humid. I am up here, however, in the beautiful mountains. See if I can flip my screen around so y'all can get a little bit of view of the mountains back there. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. Hey Randolph, I absolutely love it up here. So we are on our way back to the crib before it gets dark. Because if you've ever been in a this is a city, but it's a small city. So even though there's street lights, when it gets dark up here in these mountains, it gets dark. It gets dark quick because you don't have the glare from the street lights and stuff helping light up the sky. Oh, look how pretty the sky looks over here. Let me show you. I'm telling you, I'm a nature lover. So this type of stuff just makes me happy. Let me pin my goal up here, and then I'm gonna get to high stepping it. I definitely want to be back before it gets dark. And I found a little shortcut earlier, which I'm about to take. Hi. So anyway, yeah, found a little shortcut. Is that the way I came earlier? See, now I can't remember if that was the shortcut or not. So I'm not gonna go that way because I don't feel like walking the wrong way and having to walk back. Did that before, and yeah. So, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mama of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm an empty nester, which means all my babies are grown up. And I'm about to be a Gigi, aka grandma, for the first time in a couple of months. So I'm excited for that. My son-in-law and my daughter are about to have my first grandbaby ever. So yeah, life is pretty good. You know, we all have challenges. Today was a little bit of a challenging day, but I'm here and I'm making it through the day. So what are y'all doing? Woo, Lord, I need to get a break and I need to drink some water. Let me grab my water. So as y'all come in, tap on the screen. That will send this live out to more people. Not only does that help me, but also helps you, because if you're on here and you're trying to get followers, grow an audience, sell any type of business, product, or service, then you need people that are engaged, right? You see all the time, they're talking about engage. Engage from the bottom up and all that stuff. And all that's awesome because it really helps you and it helps whoever the person is you're watching. Let's get some water. Oh my God. It's so freaking humid. Feels like a sauna. And it was in the high 80s today. And you would think it would cool down. But it ain't cooled down yet. Might cool down later. But anyway, the point of engaging when you're on a live is that it helps you and it also helps the creator. So it's a win-win. That's my favorite kind of win. So okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, how to make income from your phone. Now, who in here wants more money? If that's you, if you would like a little more MONEY, Skrilla, paper dough, cheddar, drop a 1 in the comments. I want to make sure I'm talking to the right people because not everybody wants to make more income, right? I know y'all can't believe that, but it's true. It's true. There's people that already have plenty of income, or there are the people that are like, it don't take all that. You don't need all that. Really, when they ever notice when they say that, they're talking about other people. It's very rare when you hear somebody say, well, I don't need that. And whatever they determine that is, then that's their that. Like, let's say somebody has, like my guy, my man, he loves Mercedes. He loves Mercedes-Benz. Just got a new one recently. And I got a video. I actually went live when we were at the dealership. But I'll show y'all a cute car he got. And he wanted the bigger one. So he loves Mercedes-Benz, right? Now, here's the thing. It's his money. He can afford it. He likes it. He wants to drive it. He enjoys driving those cars. They're good cars. But you know, somebody out here will be like telling him, oh, it don't take all that. You don't need all that. Like he asked them to pay his bills. He didn't ask anybody to pay anything for him. He's paying it. So you got to be careful. My point of that is you got to be careful about who is talking to you, why they're talking to you, why they're saying what they're saying. That's something I taught my kids even when they were young, right? Because they always had haters. There's always going to be haters, right? Whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult, it's going to be haters. And I would always tell them, consider the source. Who is saying that? Whatever it is, who's saying it to you? Why are they saying it to you? Like, what's the real reason that somebody would tell somebody else what to do with their money? I don't know. I don't understand that. Never have, never will. Why are you counting other people's checks when you could be counting your own check? You could be making an income from your phone, and you could do it in 2 hours a day. And inside of my community, we average $900 a day. Now, is everybody making $900 a day? Of course not. But it's possible. And as long as you know it's possible, because plenty of people are doing it, then you know that you could be one of those people too, right? That's what I said. So I'm talking about the Legacy Builders program. If you want information, if you know that you want to make an income from your phone, you know you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, or maybe you're a person that you have a decent income, right? You're not so much worried about having more money. Maybe you want more time. So for me, my biggest thing was I wanted more time. I wanted more money, more time, more freedom to make more memories with my kids. And I told you I'm an empty nester mom. So, and I'm a world traveler. So, right, I want to travel to all these cool places. So, and being a mom, I have 5 boys and 1 girl. My daughter's the one about to have the baby, her and her husband. And she's also in law school. And my sons, 3 of them, my last kids are a set of twins. So my second son and my twins just came back from Italy, hanging out off the Amalfi Coast, and just beautiful, beautiful, right? Yes. And I'm like, that's somewhere I haven't been that I would love to go there. So the point is, like, you get to make life whatever you want to make it. Go up there, hit the link in my bio, get your free 10K in 30 days blueprint. We call it the freedom formula because it's setting people free. Free from the 9 to 5, free from the daily grind, free from the stress, strain, and struggle, free from whatever you personally want to be set free from, right? So freedom, that is the goal. So we're just going to cut through the backyard. We're going to go, telling y'all, it's so freaking, hey y'all, it's so freaking hot. It really is. Let me make sure. Going past the tiny house. All right. Okay. Yes. All right. I got to go inside, get cooled off. Whew. Man, we're gonna have some light in a second, y'all. I got to go inside, get cooled off. Whew. Man, we're gonna have some light in a second, y'all. Bear with me. Oh my God. Whew. Man, we're gonna have some light in a second, y'all. Bear with me. Oh my God, I'm so glad. Hey Randolph, hey Rachel, hey Jay Miller, hey Teresa, hey official Danny, Luce Morales, Mama BTE. Let me know if y'all are hearing me because it said I lost my connection. Even though I think it's back. I don't know. But anyway, just in case you don't know me, if you're just hopping on, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm an empty nester mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler. And I'm on here trying to set people free. How to make an income from your phone. So if that's something that you're already interested in, you've been watching my videos, you've been seeing me, you've been seeing all these other people talking about making $300 to $900 a day from their phone, and you're like, is that real? Is that true? Is that an SCAM? No, it is absolutely true. Go up there to the link in my bio, right up there where my name is, and put in your information. Now, if you see this, because I like to take my lives and then I download them, then I upload them to FB. They don't like you to say the other place that rhymes with Facebook because they're jealous. TikTok is like a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend. I heard another creator to say that, and I was like, you know what? That is so freaking true. They are so jealous. They don't want you talking to other people, talking about other people. They just want you to talk about them. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're talking about how to get this income from your phone. Let me see. I need to grab a paper towel and wipe my face because I'm so not hot and sweaty. I'm sweaty, yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, let me get it together. Get it together. Let me get it together. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's Friday night. What are y'all doing? Are you in the house? Are you going out? Are you already out? Are you at a club? What are you doing? Oh, that's so much better. Because I'm a goddess. I do not sweat. I do not perspire. I do glisten. Listen, yes we do. Y'all let me know where you're coming in from. Let's get a nice fresh one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it feels so much better. It's so nice to be back in the house. I'm telling you, so if y'all missed it, I walked all the way home from the Walgreens. So that in the trash. Let's go, let's go, let's go into the office area. All right. All right, here we are. Man, so, yeah, so I was just telling people how to make money from their phone, how to get to these digital ducats. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. Hey, Mama BTE. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Elite CEO. Hey, user, whole bunch of numbers. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know where you are coming in from. Take your finger, tap on the screen for me, please. That will help send this live out to more people. And for all of you on the outside looking in, now here's what I like to do. I don't know about y'all, but if you're somebody who's new to going live, or you want to go live or something like that, and you get, there's, so for those of you who don't know, at the top of the screen there's a number, right? And that number is like how many people are in the room. Hey, six figure mama, hello, welcome. I think welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, I appreciate you. Yay! Thank you. That she is here from the community to support, and I love that. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about our program. So here's what I do. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate us. Yay! So here's what I like to do. For those of you who are like, us, yay! So here's what I like to do. For those of you who are like nervous, you think like, what did I just do? I don't know what I did. Hey, Money Move, welcome in. So you don't have to know what you're doing to do this, because guess what? I'm doing it. Yes, 80% of my live goal is complete. Thank you. That's thanks to you, six figure Mimi. I'm about to be a Gigi. I was just saying I'm going to have my first ever grandbaby, my daughter and my son-in-law. So I'm so... So here's what I like to do. So one of the mentors inside of our community, right? Hello? Hey, how are you? What is your name? Alyssa. Okay, I'm Kara. I'm Katie's mom. Katie's mom. Yeah. Good to see you. Okay. So I don't know what I was doing when I started. It's right. You don't know what you're doing when you started, right? None of us know what the heck we're doing. But here's the thing. If you don't start, there's like a quote, and it says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And I love that. Thank you, Mimi. Six figure Mimi. So if y'all not following her, go follow her. Get it. See, this is what I love about our community, because I have done like MLM stuff, network marketing, and that's where, for those of you who don't know, it's like where you buy a program or a product or whatever, and you're going to sell it. You're going to sell it, but you have to get all these people under you, and then they sell it, and then you make money from whenever they sell a program. Now, I have anything against that. That's not the same as a pyramid scheme. Don't be up here talking about, she's talking about pyramid schemes. No, man. A pyramid scheme, number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. Hello. We're not doing illegal things over here. We only do legal things. We only do legit things. We only do good business around. So it is not illegal for you to do a network marketing or MLM program. As a matter of fact, that's actually how I found this Legacy Builders program. I was doing a program that rhymes with Rate Boss, because they don't like you say weight loss. Don't say that. Don't tell them I told you. So I was doing a program with that, and it was a network marketing program. Now, the products worked. Absolutely love it. The community, the people were cool. I was actually being mentored by the number one female network marketer in the entire world, Stormy Wellington. So shout out to But here's the thing. I didn't want to make a list of friends and family. I didn't want to accost strangers in the parking lot. I didn't want to have to cold call people or DM people or message them like, hey girl, hey, do you keep your options open? Or would you hop on my... Yeah, I can do all of that. I can do that. But I didn't want to do it. And that was the whole point. I didn't want to do that crap anymore. So I'm marketing this product. It worked great. And I'm just like, okay, wait, there's got to be a better way to do this. So my guy, my man, he's like, he was doing it with me and a few other people. And he was like, okay, let's do something else. So he gets this guy who's going to run these Facebook ads for us, right? So the guy, first of all, it took forever for him to get us the ads. That was the first thing. The second thing was that when he sent us the ads were wrong. We had to send them back 3 different times for him to get them right. Now, mind you, this was not free. We're paying this dude money, right? So 3 different times we send the ad back. Finally gets the ads right, and then he's supposed to teach me like how to do TikTok and how to do this other stuff. And then he's giving us this scripts where we're supposed to learn these scripts and cold call people and all of this stuff. And I'm sure all of that stuff will work if I was willing to do it, but I wasn't. I was not willing to do it. And so because I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, I specifically, the reason we paid you to run these ads is because we don't want to do that, right? So what's the point of paying you to run these ads if we still have to do all of that? So fast forward. Okay, so anyway, he was over his head, nice guy, all that kind of stuff, but he just was like, it was just too much. So we got the money back from the guy because he sort of breached the contract, which was cool. So we got our money back. And then I'm like, okay, there's got to be another way. I know for sure that I can figure out how to do this. So I had seen some people that I knew like for years. I'd seen like for years that were in like different. They've been on the internet marketing and doing stuff on the internet since before Facebook. So these people know what they're doing. They've made gazillions on the internet. So I went with the one guy. The program is great. I get all into it. I'm like 2 weeks into this thing. I'm excited. I'm like learning how to do this whole sales funnel thing and how to set up the emails and all this other stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm getting it. So, soon we'll be able to like market this product and stuff, right? Then I get this thing. It's like, okay, well, if you want the real secret sauce where you actually can make the money, it's another 5K, y'all. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, are you... No way, Jose. I had already paid 500, and then you want me to pay another 5K, 5,000, y'all, to get the real deal Holyfield. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So I was like discouraged. I was like kind of down for a couple of weeks because I had really put like, I'm the type of person, I'm a go-getter person. When I put my mind to something, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do the things that I have to do, right? And so I'm like, now I'm upset, I'm annoyed, I'm irritated that first we spent money with this guy running the ads, and then we spent money with this guy, man. And so, but in the same time when I had seen him, I saw another person I know, a friend of mine, Tracy Walker, and she was talking about how she had made $600 that day while she was at a baseball game with her son. And I was like, what? Now, again, she's just like this guy. She's been online before Facebook. She's been making an income online for years and years. She knows what she's doing. And she used to be really in the spotlight because she used to do a lot of tours, a lot of training, on TV shows and all this kind of stuff. Then when she had her son, she was like, she wasn't willing to do all of that stuff and put in like the nonstop hours in the grind to make this income. She wanted to spend more time with her son, right? So anyway, she said she made $600 from her phone. It only took her 2 hours. She only worked 2 hours a day. was like, there's no MLMs, no uplines, no downlines, no cold calling people, no DMing people, no chasing down friends and family. I was like, girl, where do I sign up? Like, sign me up. I need to do this. I need to know this. Plus, I could market my existing product that I already had. So I was like, okay, this, I know she only does good business. So I know, number one, she's not going to be selling, trying to get me to buy some SCAM. And I'm not that person either. So if you're on here and you think this is an SCAM, then I will urge you, go right up there to the link in my bio, put in your information, check it out. Check it out for yourself. If you don't like it, guess what? You don't have to do it. Isn't that awesome? But what if this is the thing that works for you? What if you finally figure out how to make an income from your phone online in a couple of hours a day with no uplines, no downlines, no MLM, no network marketing, no chasing down friends and family? Oh my gosh. If you've ever done any type of thing before where you've tried to earn an income and you got to go recruit your friends and family, they are sick of you. They don't even want to see you at the freaking cookout. So, first of all, don't worry about those people, but there's no need for you to do that here, is my point. Because they don't even have to know that you're doing this. You can do this faceless. Like our mentor, Michelle, who made 1 mil on this app, this very app, in 17 months. She started with a brand new TikTok account with 0 followers. So we all started from scratch, right? I had another TikTok that I could kind of started, but I never really did anything with it because I really did not understand TikTok. Y'all, I thought this was like a dancing dog and cat platform. All I ever saw was people doing either the TikTok dance challenges or, the dancing cat and dog videos. So I really thought that's what it was. I had no idea about TikTok Shop and the creator rewards and whatever else they have. I had no idea that people were making a bunch of money on this app. I'm trying to tell you. And the ones that I thought people were making, because I knew people were making money online. That never was a thing. Like, I never thought it was an SCAM that people were making an income online. Why? Because Amazon exists. Netflix exists. Walmart sells stuff. Everybody sells stuff online. Pretty much everybody probably on this app has bought something online. So I never thought it was an SCAM. I was never skeptical if people were making money because I just told you I already knew people that were making goo gobs of money. Not supposed to say money. They were making tons and tons of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on the internet, right? I met them on the internet. So I knew that that was true. So for me, my biggest question was I going to have the time to do it? Because like I told you, I'm a mom of 6 and I'm an empty nester. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm a world traveler. And I had other stuff going on. I don't have time for a bunch of nonsense. So here's what I want to tell you. When I saw that, I was like, okay, sign me up. So I came in at the low level. And then I was like, as soon as I did it, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have just jumped in, put some more skin in the game, got going, because this program is phenomenal. So again, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm an empty nester mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler. And I'm on here trying to set people free. Tell you that you don't have to keep struggling. You don't have to keep riding that struggle bus. You don't have to keep having more money than month than money. Wouldn't it be nice if it was the other way around for a chance? Wouldn't it be nice to have more money than month instead of more month than money? Wouldn't it be nice not to be living paycheck to paycheck? Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to be the yes mom for a change instead of always having to tell your kids, no, we can't afford that. Put that back. You can't have it. Da 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 da. Wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to do that crap anymore? I'm trying to tell y'all. This system is so simple. When you get started, when you go up there to the link in my bio and my website, www.teampaydaily.com, you are going to see exactly what it is that we do, okay? So when you see exactly what it is that we do, you're going to be like, oh, this looks cool. I think I can do this. Why? Because we're going to take you step by step. We're going to hold you by the hand. We're going to show you every single thing to do. So you're not going to have to try to figure out how you do it and how it works and all this kind of stuff. And like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. We have a community of over 50,000 people. So shout out to my Legacy Builder community. And let me, y'all go ahead and tap on the screen for me, please, and help send this live out to more people. We're at 5,400 likes. That's awesome. Screen, send this out to more people. If you could send it to some friends, that would be great too. But like I said, the thing is, you don't have to be struggling. You don't have to be living paycheck to paycheck. You don't have to be coming up the rough side of the mountain. Now, if you're an African American who went to an African American church, you probably know that song. Or maybe if you're a Southern Baptist, you might know that song. I'm not trying to stereotype those particular religions, but yeah, that was a big hit back in the day. It was like I'm coming up the rough side of the mountain. I'm not trying to come up no rough side of the mountain, y'all. I'm trying to get to the promised land. So later for that, I'm really not trying to do that whole struggle bus thing. I want more money, more time, more freedom to make more memories with my kids and to finish traveling the world. Like, that's my thing. Sorry I can't join now. Keep helping peeps win. Yeah. Hey, Greg. Thank you for joining, my friend. Thank you for hopping on. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me give y'all some shout outs while I'm right here. I need my glasses on. That's crazy. I'm always died. Like I can't see. All right, so let me go here and give y'all some shout outs. Let me go all the way up to the top here, okay? Because I feel like I miss people. Randolph, Rachel, Jay Miller, Teresa, Official Danica, Dancy, Luce, Mama BTE, Stephanie, Elite 808, the Six Figure Mimi. Thank you for all my gifts and everything, Mimi. I appreciate you. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for hopping on. Thank y'all, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Like, you could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Oh, so let me tell you the tip that I was giving you guys earlier. If you go live, if you're somebody who wants to go live, if you're afraid to go live, you can reach out to me, and if I'm online, I will absolutely try to hop on, and I will support you. If you want to co-host, let me know. But let me know before you go live, because what happens is people will send me a thing when they go live, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it right now. Just like Greg just said, like, I can't do it right now. Hey, Mary, welcome in, welcome in. Is that Mary or Marv? Marv, okay. Welcome in. Y'all take your finger, tap on the screen, please. That will send this live out to more people. So, here's what I do. So, one of my mentors, Amy, inside of my Legacy Builders program. Again, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. Also, if you know you're ready and you want to figure out how to get these digital dollars, how to get to the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, you are sick and tired, you're done, over with, riding the struggle bus, coming up the rough side of the mountain, trying to figure it out, never having enough money, being the no mom. I can't do this, y'all can't do that, we can't go here, we can't go there, or the no dad. I mean, wouldn't you like to be the parent that got to say yes? You know, would you like to be that parent? Hey there. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Prophet with Veronica. Hey, girl, hey. You can let them know they can get daily bonus points after completing all daily missions. Yeah, y'all, go ahead and complete those daily missions. Veronica, we gotta get together, girl. I know what's going on. I'm trying to plan this baby shower for my daughter and get my whole entire life together all at the same time. It's not working out. Her baby shower, their baby shower, my son-in-law and my daughter, is next Saturday, and then my birthday is Sunday. So I'm like, okay, when that's done, mom, I gotta go. I gotta just go, like, ham, as they say. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you guys, go ahead and do your daily heart me, like right up there if you haven't done. Thank you for the reminder too, Veronica. Appreciate it. Go up there and do the daily heart me. So right up there where you see my up there where you see my picture where it says Team Pay Daily, you see that orange heart. Click on there, and that is going to that's going to give you engagement points, right? I think it's 45 points for you engaging that you get from TikTok. And also, it's kind of like you checking in, letting TikTok know I'm here and I'm doing all of the things. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's my first grandbaby, so I'm excited. But just trying to figure that out, and it's just a whole lot of legit. Now we're up to like 70 something people at this baby shower. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of people. So y'all do your daily heart me. That's like your check-in with TikTok, letting them know that you're here, that you're an engager, that you do all the things, and you get 45 engagement points. So it helps you, and it helps your live host. So if y'all want to help me, go ahead and do that. That's awesome. But here's what I was gonna say. So one of my mentors, Amy, right? So those of you that want to go live and you're afraid, or you go live and you're like, well, there's nobody on there. It's crickets. First of all, she said she would take a sticky note and stick it on her phone right up there where the number is, so that she wouldn't see the number. And so if there was a lot of people on there, she wouldn't be freaked out because people are watching her and she's like not sure if she's doing a good job. But also, if nobody was on there, she wouldn't feel like nobody wanted to watch her. So there you go. Now, I don't do that. Here's what I do. I pretend like, have y'all ever watched the live? And I'm guilty of this. Yes, I'm in the room with no one on these days as well. Yeah, with the brand new account. Exactly. So what I do is, if y'all ever watched a live, right? Like you're watching live, but you're not in the room. You just had, it's like that pink sticker that says live. You're just watching the live, but you're not actually in the room. So I just pretend like there's 1,000 people on the outside watching my live. And I'm like, okay, there's 1,000 people outside watching my live. And just like Veronica was just saying, hey, Kabibi, welcome in. Hey, Steph, welcome in, welcome in. Like Veronica was saying, like TikTok is horrible about these ham spammer scammers sugar daddies. Okay, she had an account. She's got all these people on this account. Like this girl is like running up the charts. Like she's mentoring me in the new program that I'm doing, DWA, which that's what I'm saying. As soon as I get done with this baby shower thing, I'm deep diving into that because I'm really excited to get to do it, because there's it's in multiple languages. That was one of the big attractions. The first attraction was that Veronica was going to be my mentor. The second thing was that the program is in multiple languages, and I have people that speak Spanish and French in my family and my friends, and they're always like, do you have something that we can do? Can you and I'm like, I never have nothing for y'all to do. So even though Legacy Builders is about to come out with a Spanish version, I don't know when and all that, so don't ask me because I don't know. Now, if you're interested in that, though, I will find out when. But in the meantime and in between time, there are people outside watching. Right, exactly. So Veronica has this account, all of these people, and then probably some freaking hater makes up whatever and gets her account, like, rhymes with hand, but starts with a B, because these people don't like you to say a lot of words. And then she's got to start all over from scratch, right? But the good thing is, because of the way these programs work, she still got automations, she still got emails running in the background, she's still able to connect with people, and she already knows what she's doing. So even if she wanted to do something on another platform, she can just easily switch over because that's what we learn inside of these programs. So it's a lot. There's a lot, y'all. There's a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I know, right? True. There are people watching. I say yes. I'm in the room and yep. So I'm telling y'all, we're definitely yes. So I'm telling y'all that you gotta just not worry about all this stuff and not worry about who's looking or not. And this other thing is like if you use the time, because here's what's the deal. If you're consistent, you're going to get better and better and better. And more people are going to watch you. More people are going to follow you. You're going to develop a following. You're going to develop people that are loyal to every time you're on. They try to get on and watch you and stuff like that, right? And they're going to support you. But when you don't have a lot of people, just use that time as practice. Because that's all I'm doing. Like, I don't care if it's one person on here or 100 people on here. I'm going to do the same thing the same way. So I'm going to get better and better. So follow me if you're not following me. Also, if you're ready, if you're tired, sick and tired of being on the daggone struggle bus. If you're like, I want money, me and my kids want money. I don't want to keep being the no mom. We can never do nothing. We can't go nowhere. I don't have no money. Don't y'all ask me for nothing because we can't freaking afford it. Let me tell y'all something. That is a mindset shift that has to take. Yes, Veronica, mindset, exactly. That is a mindset shift that has to take place. Because here's the thing. It's called limited belief, paradigms, whatever y'all want to call it, generational curses. It's all the same freaking thing. It's where your mama, your daddy, whoever, let's say your parents live. We were just talking about this the other day. If you had parents, or like if you're older, or even if you had grandparents who lived through the Great Depression, right? They most likely had one or the other mindset. One mindset was, I'm going to buy every single thing. I'm going to do all of the things. I'm never going to be broke like that another day in my life. Or they had a mindset, and then that made them have a go-getter mindset, and you probably were raised by go-getters. Now, they also might have put a lot of pressure on you, or you might have felt a lot of pressure to be an overachiever, to excel, to always, be 100%, which that is all, it's imbalanced, okay? Or they had a scarcity mindset where we got to hang on to every dollar. We got to hold it tight like this because we can't let anything slip away. Because remember before when we had stuff and it all slipped away? Okay, so then they hold on to everything. Here's a thing, a quote or whatever you want to call it that I heard like years ago. If you've got your hand closed so tight that you can't let anything go, it's also closed so tight that you can't receive anything. So you got to be able to open your hand and receive. And that's even in your side of your mind. Like you've got to be able to say, you know what? I got to open up my mind to more things. I've got to see an opportunity when it's presented to me. Let's chat after the baby shower. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Veronica, you're so awesome. She really is. If y'all not following her, please go follow my girl right there, Profit with Veronica, Profit with V. Let me see. Yeah, follow her, please, because she is an amazing Profit with Veronica. Can I pin you up here? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So I pinned her comment up there. If y'all not following her, please follow her. Help her get her account back to where she needs to be because she's just an amazing mentor. And that's another thing that I love about our community, right, is that we get to celebrate each other. We don't have to feel like, well, if I tell them to go follow her, then they might join her. Who cares, So what? There's like a 5 billion with a B people on social media. Do you think if somebody leaves my life and they go and they join this program with somebody else, that I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, that was the only person in the whole wide world that would possibly join my program, and now they would to go join somebody else? No, because everybody doesn't resonate with everybody. Like some people think I'm awesome, and some people who are not necessarily of sound mind, they don't think I'm awesome. But so we get to celebrate each other. We get to shout out. I get to go tell you to follow Veronica because she's amazing. I get to go tell you to follow my girl Six Figure Mimi because she's awesome, because she's doing the thing. I get to tell you to follow my guy Greg because he's doing things. That doesn't take anything away from me. Guess what? If somebody was going to go sign up with somebody else, then that's just what they were going to do. That's not hurting me. It's not. Because that, again, like I told y'all, that is a scarcity mindset. That mindset where I can't celebrate somebody else means that I don't think there's enough to go around. And there's plenty enough to go around. There's plenty to go around for everybody who wants it. Okay? There's more than enough money. I mean, here's how you know there's more money in this world than we could ever spend and than we could spend in this earth. There are, I want to say, I'm going to look it up, but I'm just going to say, let's just pretend there's 7 or 8 billion people on the planet. Okay, let's just use that number. And let's say out of those 7 to 8 billion people on the planet, there are 5 billion people on social media, right? Now, here's how you know there's plenty of money. One man, what's that man's name? Y'all all know his name. Love him or hate him, you know his name. Rhymes with Econ. Elon Musk has enough money to give every single person in the entire world $1 billion, and he still would have money. So when you can readjust your mind to realize there's no shortage of money, like people say, well, nobody got no money. Yes, they do. What are you talking about? Do you not see people taking trips every single day? Do you not see people buying these expensive iPhones every single day? Do you not see people buying new cars, new houses? We're having this big baby shower for my daughter. We're like 70 people already for this baby shower. She's got a gift registry with some items that cost hundreds of dollars on it, right? Do you not know that there's enough money in this world to go? But when you have stinking thinking, as my mentor Michelle calls it, you think that you see life as a pie instead of a river. And what do I mean by that? Here's what the pie mentality says. When you have a piece of pie, maybe you can cut it into, let's say, 8 slices, right? I don't really eat pie like that, but let's just say you can cut it into 8 slices, right? So if I'm the 10th person, I'm worried because what if these other people get a piece of the pie and there's none left for me, right? So I can't really be happy when I see everybody getting a piece of pie because I'm not sure there's going to be enough of the pie left for me, right? That's a pie mentality. Again, mindset. But if I'm a person who says, if I see money, right, in abundance as a river, when you think about when people have fields, right, and I'm not a farmer or anything like that, but I do know when people have farms and stuff, they water, a lot of times their crops and stuff for the land gets watered from the river, right? So if I see it as a river where the water is constantly flowing, and that means your crop gets watered, my crop gets watered, the crop down the hill gets watered, the crops up the hill where the water came from, those crops get watered. I can see that there's plenty for all of us. And because it rains, right, there's more abundance to come. Now, we're not talking about global warming or who believes whatever, climate change, yada, yada, yada. But if you're not talking about drying up rivers, we're talking about rivers, we're talking about rain, we're talking about abundance, and we can see it like that, then we don't have to worry about somebody getting what's for us, right? Okay, so Now, if you're a Christian, if you're religious, then you know there's a saying where people say, what God has for me, it is for me, right? Okay, here's the thing. You got to do your part. Hey, y'all, if you don't know me, if you're just hopping on, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a world traveler. I'm a mom of six, and I'm on here to set people free. Free from the 9 to 5, free from the daily grind, free from the stress, strain, and struggle, free from a job you love or a job you hate. Maybe you don't have a job. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you're retired. Maybe you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or over that, and you're in retirement. Or you're heading to retirement, you know you're not going to have enough money to retire. And you're looking at either working the rest of your life until you drop dead and they drag you out of the place, or maybe being a Walmart greeter, right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a Walmart greeter, but I can guarantee you that 99% of the people that are Walmart greeters did not say, when I grow up, I want to be a Walmart greeter. That's not what they said. They wanted to do something. They wanted to be something. They wanted to travel. They wanted to do things. Think back on your own life. Go back with me through time for a minute. Remember when you were a kid and all the things that you wanted to do, all the things you wanted to see, you wanted to be, you wanted to have. It's still possible. And this digital marketing can make it possible. Inside of my community, people are averaging $900 a day, y'all. Now, am I saying everybody on here is going to make $900 a day and all I got to do is sign up for my program and don't do nothing else? Heck no. I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know. Everybody may not succeed at doing whatever. I mean, that's like anything else. You can go to the same job with somebody else and they can succeed and excel in the company and you stay stagnant. Or you could be the person that goes to that job and excels. I did that. I started when I was working for the Municipal Tax Bureau of Philadelphia. I started part-time making little more than minimum wage, and I worked myself up through the ranks of that company until when I left, I was a director. I had a bunch of people under me. I was running 3 shifts. I had come up with a bunch of ideas like we need a call center. We need to have people we need to have dedicated teams and stuff like that. And of course, other people were there helping me. I had a great team. I had a wonderful assistant. But I'm telling you, it's not because I went to college and had some degree. I was like, I don't think I had gone to like community college. Hold on. So that's another thing. You don't need to have a degree to make 6 figures. Now, if you have one, that's awesome. Yeah. Certain things, yeah, like my daughter's going to law school. Would I trust a self-made business person to teach me how to do a business? Absolutely. Would I teach a self-taught brain surgeon? No way. But here's the deal. When you think about it, because a friend of mine who's a psychiatrist, right? He told me he's a psychiatrist and a psychologist. And he told me one day, I was like, yeah, I wanted to be a psychologist when I was younger. He said, well, you are. I'm like, I am. He said, yeah. He said, well, you think about it. The first person that came up with the idea of psychology did not have a degree in psychology. That put a whole different thought into my head. Like, you know what? That's right. The first brain surgeon did not go to medical school to be a brain surgeon. Now, like I said, but nowadays, no, I'm not going to trust you at home with your online brain surgeon degree. But the point is, you can do this program. Y'all go ahead and follow me if you're not following me. Go ahead and hit that link in my bio, and let's get you started on your journey to making an income online. You can absolutely do this. I will be here. I will hold your hand every step of the way. We're going to walk you through the process step by step. We have so many wins inside of our community. And I'll just tell you, I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to tell you first about our mentor, Michelle, right? So here is Michelle's story. Michelle was, hey, I got a Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me give y'all some shout outs real quick. Give you guys some shout outs because I appreciate you being here. You could be anywhere else. Randa, Rachel, Jay Miller, Teresa Garcia, Official Danik, Luz Morales, Mama BTE, Stephanie, Elite CEO, User Whole Bunch of Numbers, Six Figure Mimi, Profit with Veronica. Let me see here. Go scrolling. All right, y'all. Greg. Who else we got here? I need my glasses on. And Michelle, thank y'all for being here. Because like I said, you could be anywhere, but you're here. So that's cool. And all the people watching from the outside, hey y'all, hey. Hello from the other side. So, okay, let me tell y'all quickly these three different people inside of our community. And I love their stories. So Michelle is our founder. Michelle was a mom of six. Hey, I am Court Bip. Hey, I feel. Oh man, I need my glasses, man, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome in. So okay, so here's the deal. So Michelle was a mama six. She's a grandma of five and a mama six. She was doing network marketing. She was selling like lip gloss or something like that. And she was making a good income. She was making like $7,000 a month doing this network marketing. Well, if you've ever done network marketing, they get a tiny percent of the profit. So let's say she was selling these lip glosses for like $9, okay? It would take her 100 sales to get to $900, and she was making 7,000 a month. Okay, so they decided they had this meeting and did a call and they were like, okay, we're talking about changing the compensation plan. So everybody's like, oh cool, we're gonna get more money. Nope, that's not what happened. They called them in, they told them they were changing the compensation plan, and now they were going to get less money, y'all. So they're going to get less money. So her income immediately was cut more than in half. She went all the way from 7,000 to 3,000 or something. Now, how many of y'all right now, if you have a job or a business or whatever, you could sustain half of your income being taken away from you right now today? Drop a one in the comments if you could, if that will work for you, right? Okay, so half of her income was gone. Again, was a single mom of 6 and 5 grandkids. So her income was cut in half. But here's the other part of that, was to make that type of income in the network marketing that she was doing, she had to be doing all kinds of parties all the time, being in people's DMs all the time, chasing people down, trying to get people to buy her thing and all of that stuff. And it was a lot of work, as you can imagine. So fast forward, she finds this program. Now, our top selling program inside of Legacy Builders is $900, you guys. $900. So where it was taking her 100 sales of this $9 lip gloss to make $900. Now she can only sell one item and make $900. Now, would you rather have one $900 sale or have to make $109 sales? Okay, so she found the program and she was like, her daughter got sick, and this was after they cut her check by half. Her daughter got sick. She's got these medical bills. She's crying. She's praying like, Lord, just show me the way. She sees a lady had a post on Facebook, was like, same thing like I saw. Making $600 from her phone, 2 hours a day. No MLM, no network marketing, no uplines, no downlines, no DMing people, no chasing down friends and family. 100% profit, 2 hours a day, and you can do it from your phone. You said the same thing I said. What? Sign me up. And so she started with a brand new TikTok account, 0 followers. She was able to make $1 million in 17 months right from this app. right here. So that's Michelle's story. Then she started the community. She was like, if she could just get 1,000 people, now our community is over 50,000 people. It's awesome. And she's wonderful. She's one of the most genuine, loving people. She pours into us every single day. She does so much for the community. And she guess what? She doesn't make one penny off of us being under her like an upline, downline, none of that stuff, right? Now she has other programs and things that other things that she does, and she earns an income. She's up to 7 mil right now. Okay. And that's not even considering all of the other things she did. She just was able to build her dream house and all this other kind of stuff. So that's the same thing I said. But when she first started, she was like, she didn't know what to do. She was like, what would I tell anybody? How to be a hot mess express in your 50s? How to be a failure in your 50s? So everybody has a different story. So that's Michelle's story. Now let me fast forward to tell y'all Amy's story. Okay, so Amy was another single mom. She had 3 kids, and her kids were teenagers. She didn't know anything about MLM, network marketing, building businesses online. She didn't even know any of this was a thing, right? She got on TikTok because her daughter set up a TikTok account for her because she wanted her to watch her and her friend do these dancing videos. Now, here was Amy was working 18 hours a day, you guys. 18 hours a day. Wow! Yeah, that's a lot. So think about that. Now, if you're working, because she's working 2 jobs every day, like weekends, holidays, all of this stuff, because she was waitressing and she was doing like a trucking job. So think about that. If you work 18 hours a day, you got to think that the time you're going to be able to spend getting any sleep, first of all, but in between, you got to commute, right? You need to go home. You need to eat. You need to shower. You need to do things for you to get up to go to that job and try to spend like this much time with your kids, right? And that's a lot of people's reality. That's true for a lot of people. And so she was scrolling on TikTok because her daughter had put her on TikTok, and she was like, she saw our founder, Michelle. And she's like, she saw this lady talking about she was making money from her phone, working a couple hours a day, and she was making like $600 a day because at the time the top song program was 600, I think. I think that's the story. Anyway, whatever. The point is, she was like, okay, wait, is this really true? Can people really do that? Like, are people really being able to make that type of income from their phone? And if so, what are they doing? And how can I do it? Maybe this could work for me. So she signed up. Now, she didn't have a bunch of time. She fit this into the nooks and crannies of her day, you guys. So I just love Amy. Right? So she would do 15 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 30 minutes when she got a break. She would go live for a few minutes, you know what I mean, here and there, and do the training and stuff throughout her busy day. Here's what I know. If she can do it working 18 hours a day, you can do this working 8 hours. And if you don't think you can, then go up there to the link in my bio, put in your information. Hey, we are getting there with the tap shop. Please keep tapping, keep sending this live out to more people. I think we're almost at 10. We're at 9.3 thousand likes. Yay! I gotta move my puzzle piece. Hold on, y'all. I know it's coming up. Time to move my puzzle piece. All right. I gotta move 2 puzzle pieces? That's weird. Usually you only have to move 1 puzzle piece. But you know what I think? I'm going to tell y'all what I think. I'm coming close. Let me tell you what I think happened. So the other night, I was live. But I was watching the webinar. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch the webinar with you guys. You guys can watch this webinar with me because I had missed it. So I had the phone aiming at the screen, watching the webinar, and I didn't notice, but at some point I had left the camera facing that way too long, and I didn't notice when I went to look, it said, your live has been restricted, y'all. for unoriginal and low quality content. I was like, oops, okay. So I think that's why they made me do the puzzle piece 2 times this time to make sure that I was really on here and not just showing a live, which I did on my other page earlier. So, hey, since we're at the top of the hour, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Kara. Like, take care of yourself. Cara. I am a mama six. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm an empty nester. And I'm here to set people free, free, free. Free from the stress, the strain, the daily grind. Free from the hustle and the bustle and, getting it from the muscle, whatever. I just made that part up. But yeah, I'm just trying to tell y'all that you can make a money from your phone. You can earn an income from your phone. You can do this. You need 2 hours a day. You need a cell phone. You need Wi-Fi. You need to plug in and be coachable. Here's what coachable means. All it means is that when the coach tells you to do something, you do it. You don't mess around. You don't try to figure it out. You don't try to come up with another play. You just do what you're being taught to do. And it's so simple. You can do this. Go up there to the link in my bio. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. Go right up there where you see my face at the top. Go right there where it says Team Pay Daily. And put in your information. Tap my face twice. It's going to take you to a link. It's going to go to this white page. TikTok is going to say, you're going to an external link. Like it's something scary. No, it's not. It's taking you to my website, which is www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to go to my website and you're going to put in your information. And that's how we're going to get connected. You're going to watch a super duper short video from my mentor, Michelle. And she's going to do all the telling and selling for me. So guess what that means for you? When you go and get started in this program, she's going to do all the telling and selling for you too. All right, so, okay, so that was Amy's story, right? So Amy working 18 hours a day, single mom, 3 kids. She's like, my kids are growing up. Oh my gosh. And they're teenagers or entering teenagerhood. And I don't have any time to spend with them. I don't have any money for extras. Every single thing I'm doing it for my kids. But then I don't get to spend any time with my kids. Who of you can relate to that? Drop a 1 in the comments if you can relate to that. That's no way to live. That is no way to live. So that's Michelle. That's Amy. And then let me tell you about, who am I going to pick out of my bag? Daryl Hanna. Okay. So Daryl is actually one of my mentors. I'm inside of his community. He started a community and I'm inside of Daryl's community. And what I love about Daryl is he's such a great storyteller. Amy is the person, by the way, if you were here earlier when I said, don't worry about who's in your live, or if you see crickets or it seems like crickets, don't worry about it. Just pretend it. Put a piece of paper up there where the number is. Get a sticky note, stick it up there. Don't look at the number. Who cares? You're going to get better and better and better. More and more people are going to know about you. And here's the truth. You don't need 1 million people to know about you or you don't need 1 million followers. You don't need any followers to do this, right? You just need the right people that are interested in what you have to offer, people that are ready to make a change in their life. Again, I said this earlier when I started like over an hour ago when I was walking from the store. Some people have money. I know y'all can't believe it because a lot of people are just talking about how broke, busted, and disgusted they are. But there's tons of people out here that have a lot of money. Here's what they don't have. They don't have any freaking time. No time. Because they're working a lot, right? Like I started my own. So if y'all don't know me again, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I've been in business since I was 5 years old. I started my first business when I was 5 years old. I don't know if I put it on this page or on my other page, but I'm going to share my story about how I got started in business as a 5-year-old. I'll tell y'all that. I'll put the video on my page and you can watch it. But So I've been in business, doing some sort of business, even when I worked for other people my whole life since I was 5 years old. Now, I was able with my ex to create a multi-million dollar corporation offline doing federal government contracts. All right, that was way harder than this. And it wasn't really that hard. You just had to know once you know what you're doing, just like anything, like whatever your job is, once you know what you're doing on your job, it's not hard. Like you don't have to go every single day and remember how to do what it is you've been doing every single day, right? So let's say you work at McDonald's, right? You don't have to go Monday and try to remember, how do I make fries again? How do I do these burgers again? Where do we put the onions and the tomatoes? You don't have to because you've been doing it, right? Now when you first started, yeah, they're gonna tell you, hey, here's whatever. I never did fast food, but I know a lot of people did. So where's the burgers? Where's the buns? Where's the whatever? You don't have to keep figuring it out. So that's the same thing with this program. Yes, of course it's going to be scary. It's new. It's different. If you've never made any income online, you're going to think like, I don't know if I could do this, but I'm telling you that you can. You can do this. Here's how come I know that you can do this. You know why? It's very simple. Because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm earning income from my phone. I just had somebody get started that's on the whole other side of the world. This is a global program that we have, right? So I had somebody who just got started there on the other side of the world. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. They are in the country of Qatar, or as we Americans like to say, Qatar. And they just got started, right? So that's pretty cool. Now we've got people here, of course, locally or wherever you live, wherever you are in the world, you can do this program. And we've got 50,000 plus people inside of our community. We've got lots and lots of success stories. We've got a bunch of 6 and 7 figure earners. We have a bunch of people who've made over 7 figures, over they're millionaires in South Africa. So you know what? Yes. And we've got, I think it's like 5 or 6 people that are about to become millionaires this year inside of this program. This program's only been around for a couple of years. So that's awesome. That is amazing. Now, anybody who doesn't think that's amazing, that's cool too. You can do this. But here's what I'll tell you. I don't want people that are whiners, complainers, everything is a scam, and you don't trust anybody. Hey, Mary, welcome. You don't trust anybody. You think everybody's doing something shady, grady, and all that kind of stuff. No, but here's what smart people like me and you do. We get information and we find out for ourselves. We don't just listen to what some rando that we don't even know tells us or whatever. Go up there to the link in my bio. Get your free 10, your free freedom guide, right? You're going to get a free PDF from me. It's going to break everything down for you. Hey, yes, we made it to 10K. Yes, 10K likes, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I love it. So, the thing about it is, you can't think everything is a scam. All right, you can. I'm not going to say you can't, but I'm just going to say you're not doing yourself a favor by thinking like that. Have y'all seen all these people get laid off? I'm going to tell you a scary statistic. Now, I'm going to make a video right now that you'll be seeing on my page. All right, so I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show y'all how you make a video. All right, so you'll see this video on my page. Okay, so this first thing I'm going to do is called the visual hook. The visual hook is going to be me closing the door, right? Okay, and then I'm going to do an audio hook. And I'm gonna do them at the same time. Now, here's the thing with an audio hook. It can be loud or it can be soft, right? So I'm going to do this. Have you guys seen the latest statistics? I can't believe it. Over 50,000 people are getting ready to get laid off. They're getting fired. They're about to lose their jobs. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler. And I'm here to set people free. I'm on a mission to create 100 six-figure earners this year. Yes, this year right here that we're in, not 1,000 years from now, this year. If you would like to know what I'm doing and the 50,000 plus people inside of my community are doing to average $900 days just like this and this and this, then drop a 1 in the comments. I would love to get you the information. Don't be one of those people that waits until the last minute, until your number's up, until you get the pink slip to make a difference. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye. That's how easy it is to make a video. And you guys are going to see that video. And so I did the visual hook. I did the verbal hook. I did the thing. You can just take your phone and move it back and forth. That's a visual hook. Anything that captures... I could I could even do that. I'm getting a little tongue-tied. I've been on here over an hour, so that's a visual hook. But a visual hook is just something that captures people's attention. Now, here's something I want y'all to be careful of, because I think this is why I've gotten a couple of these community violations saying that I have substances. I talk with my hands, and I have a habit of doing this. Now, when I'm here, my hand is much further away from my face, right? But when you see it on the screen, it looks like this. So maybe they think I'm making a gesture like when you're doing substances, right? So you have to be careful about certain things. And I realized that I was like, okay, they gave me a couple of these things that said my video wasn't recommended for the For You page because of substances. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Now, also, they've done that when I haven't been making hand gestures. There's nothing in my background that resembles any kind of substance because I don't do freaking substances. I rarely drink anything. I don't smoke anything. I don't have anything that looks like a substance. TikTok got a lot of crap with them. They really got a lot of crap. So, again, if you're not following me, follow me right up there. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. Also, if you are somebody who's already interested and you know that you want to make this income from your phone, you want to make the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, like I want some ducats. Me and my kids like money. I'm tired of being the yes mom, the no mom. I'm tired of being the no dad. Wouldn't you like to be the yes mom? Wouldn't it be fun to just, whatever your kids are like, Mom, we want to go to Disney World tomorrow. And you're like, you know what? Okay, let's go. Let's book that trip. Let's just go. Wouldn't that be nice? When I tell you my kids have been to Disney so many freaking times, it's amazing. I personally love Disney. And my kids have been there so many times. My niece is actually a Disney insider, and she does Disney travel. So if that's something y'all are interested in, let me know. Drop Disney in the comments, and I would, hook y'all up, because she's on here and she's got a bunch of followers and stuff like that. But she's awesome. She's like the queen of Disney. If it's Disney, she knows about it. Her name is Tina. So a little shout out to Tina. But I'm telling you guys, wouldn't you just like to be the parent or grandparent that could do those things for your family and not always have to say, no, we can't do this, we can't have that. Hey, Tammy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wouldn't it be nice to just not to have to never be able to do crap, or your bank account's got to dictate every single thing you do? Okay. Hey, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. If you haven't done your daily heart me, y'all, right up there where it says my name, where it says Team Pay Daily, you'll see an orange heart. Tap on that. That is engagement. That tells TikTok that you're out here, that you're supportive, and it helps you to get points. Because why? TikTok works on a point system and engagement. So when you hear people say engagement is key, yes, it helps the creator, but it also helps you. So don't fall for the okie doke that it doesn't help you, because it does help you. You get 45 engagement points, you guys, just for doing that daily heart rate. When you tap on that orange heart and you send that orange heart to me, or not just me, any creator, any live host that you like their live or you want to support them, when you do that, it helps them and it helps you. Hey, Ricky, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Big Dog, welcome in, yo, welcome in. Hey, oh my goodness, I need my glasses. Green Me, is that what that says? Hey, Green Me. Hey, goodness. Your dream bestie, welcome in. Poppy. People Tricky, welcome in. Digital Growth Life, welcome in. Who else we got over here? Oh my goodness gracious. Nick, love you, welcome in. Dave, welcome in. MJ, welcome in everybody. Thank you for hopping on here with me. I've been on here for a little bit over an hour. I actually love going live. Hey, Lucky Dirty. Hey, LJ. Let me move my screen over so I can see y'all. Hey, Jason, welcome in. Let's see. Okay, that's true. Thank you. So, y'all, I've been on here for over an hour. I love going live. I'm really trying to get better about going live consistently. I really want to go live twice a day. I want to go live one time in the morning because along with being a serial entrepreneur and a mom of 6 and a world traveler, I'm also a certified life, financial, and business coach. And none of that helps me with being a digital marketer. None of that helps me because I had to learn every single thing from scratch. I had to start from the beginning, just like everybody else. So if you've got a little, you don't need any tech skills to do this. You don't need a following to do this. You only need 2 hours a day. You need a cell phone. You need Wi-Fi. You need to go up there to the link in my bio. Hit up there, right there where you see my picture, Team Pay Daily. Double tap right there. It's going to take you to my website, www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to get started tonight. Now go ahead and pick up that 300 bundle, and you're not going to pay 300. You're going to do installments. So when you're going to see the information, watch a super short video from my mentor Michelle. I'm also going to send you an email with your I'm going to send you your free Freedom Formula guide. So whether you want to do this or not, it's okay. Like, there's no pressure. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If it's not right for you, then don't do it. If it's not the right time, don't do it. But get the information. See, smart people like me and like you, we get the information. We don't just be like, oh, I don't know, it's a SCAM, and I don't know, and it's too good to be true, and oh, I'm skeptical. Okay, great. Be all of those things, but at least be informed. Get the information so you can judge for yourself. You can say, oh, wow, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, this is legit. These are real people. Okay, they got real stuff. Okay, all right, this is real stuff. And so, hey, Cindy, welcome in. Hey, Latoya, welcome in. And so it's okay to be skeptical. Like when I tell you that when I first started, I saw my friend Tracy, and I already knew Tracy was legit because, like I said, she's been making income. They don't like you to say money. They don't like you to say the word that rhymes with honey on here. So she's been making income online since before freaking Facebook was a thing. Okay. So I already knew it was possible. There was never a doubt in my mind. Like, are people really Yes, people are really making income online. I'm pretty sure by now everybody knows that. I don't think there's anybody that's been online for more than 10 seconds that doesn't know that some people are making income from their phones. Will y'all tap on the screen and help send this live out to more people, please? We are at 11,700 likes. Yeah. Thank you guys. Go up there to the link in my bio, put your information in. Let's get connected for real, for real. Because I know it goes down on the DMs, but not here. I really do not do the DMs. Now I heard a creator today and I was like, you know what? I'm going to probably do that. She said that after her lives, she will check her DMs for about 15 minutes because if people have questions, she'll respond to their questions. But I don't like to be in the DMs because there's too many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies, especially if you're a woman on this app. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. They want to do this and they're all sending you 5K, right? Every single one of them. If 5K was deposited into your bank account, so you want me to give you, so you random stranger on the internet want me to give you my bank account so you can put 5K in it. What? That doesn't sound suspicious at all. You okay now? I know there's these things out there called pay pigs, and I know there are people that really want to bless people. And they really send them money, MONEY, and that's real. If you're a pay pig and you want to send a girl something, go ahead, go ahead. I'm all for it. I I like money. I don't have a problem accepting it. But here's the thing, I gotta be so careful on these apps because there's so many fakers out here. And they try to get over, even on this Team Pay Daily, there are that I know of, there's two FAAKE accounts because they don't like you to say the word that rhymes with hams, but it starts with a skull. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, they don't like you to say that word. But there's already a Team Pay Daily with one has a zero behind it, one has a underscore or something like that. I don't have anything on my thing. I am just here as Team Pay Daily. That's it. No extra numbers, no extra um what do you call those symbols? None of that stuff. I will never ever DM you first. I will never ask you for any of this, right? The way I make an income is you go up there and you put the link and you put your information in and you see if this program is right for you and then you get started. If you start today and you start with the 300 bundle that you're only going to pay 75 because you're going to do an installment tonight, then I get 300 because I get 100% profit. Yeah. That's why I love this program. So here's the other part of that is so I was like, okay, if I get 100% profit, this was what I thought when I first started. I was like, okay, I know it's legit. I'm not worried about that. If I get 100% profit, how does the company make their money? I couldn't really get that. And then it was like, oh, because there's a website fee. So the website fee is like $29, $39, something like that. Because the company gets the website fee and that's how they get their. So they don't make money from if I sell a 300 bundle that then somebody gets like 100 of that and so I only get 200. No, this is 100% profit. Now on my other program that we're going to be taking a deep dive after my baby daughter's baby shower, I am going to get 85% commissions because that is an affiliate program. Okay, so either way, I'm going to get these do re mi fa sol la ti do. And you can do the same thing. Go right up there to the right there where it says Team Pay Daily at the top where you see my picture. Double tap on there. It's going to open up and then it's going to say you're going to an external link. Woo, like it's scary. It's just taking you to my website, www.teampaydaily.com. You're going to go to my website. And when you get to my website, you're going to put in your information. I'm going to send you an email. I'm going to send you your free freedom guide, your 10K in 30 days blueprint. So when you keep hearing people talk about the blueprint, that's what it is. I'm doing the Legacy Builders program. Hey, Proverbs 31, welcome in. And I love this program. So people were asking like, okay, if you love this Legacy Builder so much, why are you doing DWA too? And the reason I started with DWA is because Legacy Builders is an amazing program, amazing community, but it's in English. I have friends and family that speak Spanish and French, and they're always like, do you have something I can do? And up till now, I really didn't. So with DWA, I have another thing to offer them where they can learn how to do these skills. They can make an income online. It's not like a competition to legacy builders to me. It's a compliment. Like it's a complimentary program. Because why? You're going to learn different things. And so it's okay. Legacy Builders is amazing. I love my community. Over 50,000 plus people. Here's what every single person in this community had in common. We all said yes. We all said yes. We all put our money where our mouth is. We all put our information in somebody's link in their bio. We all got an email. We all got connected. We all decided we wanted to make an income from our phones, from our laptops, from anywhere in the world. And so that's why those are so many things I love about this program. Okay, so I've promised you guys three testimonials. I gave you two. I told you about our mentor Michelle, 6 kids, 5 grandkids. Income was cut literally in half. She's like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Daughter was sick. She came across this program and she started making income from her phone. She was able to make $1 million in 17 months and she has not looked back. She is over $7 million and that's only been a little over 2 years ago. Okay. Then I told you about Amy. Amy never was on social media. She doesn't know anything about network marketing, affiliate marketing. She didn't even know there was such a thing as digital marketing and making money from your phone. She wasn't even on social media. Daughter put her on TikTok. She was working 18 hours a day, 3 kids, single mom, no help from dad. And she discovered this program and she fitted into the nooks and crannies of her day. 15 minutes there, 30 minutes here, an hour here. And she is one of the leaders in our company now, you guys. Like she is doing the dang thing. Was able to quit both of her jobs within a few months. Yes. All right, now I'm going to give you, what does my phone do? I think my battery's about to die. My battery's about to die. Okay, because all of a sudden my screen... Is it time to move my puzzle piece again? Dang. Uh-oh, hang on, y'all. I always like to pause after you do the puzzle piece. This is for any of you that go live. Because sometimes there's a lag time. And what I like to do when I finish my lives is I'll go download this and then I'll upload it to the place that they don't like you to talk about. It rhymes with race cook. I upload it there because it you have an option to make a playlist over there. So when I upload this video, I will upload it there and it will automatically cut it into 25-second clips. The entire video will cut it into 25 to 30-second clips. And then I can pull little pieces out and I can share those with you guys. So that's a tip for somebody. Because here's the deal with TikTok. If you go live, if you go watch your replay, for those of you that don't know, you can see your replays. If you go live and you watch a replay, they give you the option to make clips, right? But then you've got to make the clips, and it's a pain in the neck. It's on my phone. I don't know if everybody's phone, but on my phone, it's slow. And we have like a high-powered router, and it's still slow. And then the few times that I actually did that, and it said, okay, now you can share a clip, and I shared it, that gave me freaking community guidelines violations. I'm like, how are you giving me a violation when you're the one that told me to share this clip? It makes 0 sense. So I prefer to just download the whole video, upload it over there on Racebook. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the blue app that starts with an F and a B. And I upload them there, and then it turns it into clips, and then I can take those clips and I can take out the pieces I want. I can piece them together, whatever. So we're at the top of the second. Take out the pieces I want. I can piece them together, whatever. So we're at the top of the second hour, you guys. Yes, good for me. And if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mama of six. I'm a world traveler. And I'm an empty nester. And I'm on here to set people free. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to keep being stuck. You don't have to keep being stuck like Chuck. You don't have to keep riding the struggle bus. You don't have to keep riding the freaking struggle bus. You don't have to settle for more month than money. You don't have to keep being the no man, no man, no, no, no. We can't get that. We can't do that. We can't afford it. We can't go here. You can't have nothing ever. You don't have to be that parent, the yes, the no parent, the no mom, the no dad. You don't have to do that. The no grandparent. You can be the person that gets to say yes. Sure, you want to buy that? Go ahead. Let's get it. Sure, you want to go here? Go ahead. Let's go. We want to go to Disney? Let's go. We want to hop on a plane and go anywhere? Let's just go. Like last year, I was able to hop on a plane, go to Puerto Rico, stay with my daughter for 3 months while she was in law school, and work from my phone. It was like a random Wednesday. She wanted her mommy. I'm like, okay, let me go take care of my baby girl, right? Because I only have one daughter. I've got 5 sons and 1 daughter. And she and my son-in-law are about to have my first ever grandbaby. I'm going to be a Gigi. I'm going to be called Gigi because I like that. I as long as it ain't Granny, I'm good. So, hey, Bandito, welcome in, welcome in. Let me give y'all some more shout outs. Hey, Stephanie Baker, Katarina, Bold Move Solution, Toya CD, Lucky Dirty. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. So anyway, I'm about to get off here, but I'm just going to give y'all the third person. Hey, we're at 12.9 thousand likes. Thank y'all. I feel so special. Keep tapping on that screen. Keep sending out the lives. Go up there. Send me the daily heart me right there where it says Team Pay Daily. Double tap right there where my picture is. See where that orange heart is right next to that? Tap on there. That's the daily heart me. That's your way of checking in with Facebook and TikTok. Because this app is jealous. They don't want you to call out nobody else's name. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't you do it. But go up, send that daily heart me out. If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you as long as you're a real account. Also, y'all be careful when you go out of here. If people message you, if they say they're me, if they try to get you to get on Telegram, WhatsApp, Forex, trading, crypto, send them any type of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, right? Rhymes with honey. If they tell you anything, it is not me. The only way, here's 3 ways we're going to get connected. Number 1, go up there to link in my bio, put in your email. I will send you an email. That's the best way to get connected. Ask me any questions that you have about this digital marketing, affiliate marketing, up there once you get the email from me. That's number 1. The second way you can get connected with me is to leave a comment right here while we're live. Go ahead and leave a comment and I will get back to you. Okay, that's the second way. The third way is to, if you DM, that's actually 4 ways. The third way is if you do try to DM me, it doesn't go down in the DMs over here, y'all. Too many spammers and scammers and sugar daddies on this app. I don't do the DMs, but if for chance I happen to go see your DM, here's what you're going to do. Put in your phone number and I will text you. And that's the way we can get connected that way, okay? The other way, the last way, is to leave a comment on any of my videos and I will get back with you. But here's the deal. Here's the real deal, Holyfield. I'm not doing a whole bunch of that. You're going to go right there to the link in my bio. You're going to put in your information. That's how we're going to get connected. I want you to win, right? All y'all do is win, win, win. I want you to win. My goal is to help 100 families this year to make 6 figures from their phone or online from wherever they are in the world. Why do I want that for you? Because I want that for me. The more people I help, the more people, the more I'm going to succeed. And the more I succeed, then the more I can help more people. And then when you succeed, you can help more people. And that's the way it works. But this is not network marketing. This is not MLM. It's definitely not a pyramid scheme because pyramid schemes are illegal. Hello. This is not that. This is a legit business. You're gonna get a tax thingy, right? You're gonna get all of this stuff, right? You're gonna make this income from your phone. Inside of my community, we're averaging $900 a day, you guys. Yes. Is everybody going to make that? Of course not. First of all, you have to have that program. So that's number one. Number two, you're going to go up there. You're going to get the link in my bio. You're going to get the 300 bundle. You'll see it says Passive Daily Blueprint. You're going to sign up. You're going to put, yes, I want my blueprint. You're going to just click on the 300. You're going to scroll down a little bit. You're going to choose the payment plan option. You're going to do the installment plan. 75, you're going to get immediate access. You're going to have access to 2 streams of income, the $300 program and the $100 program. You're going to see everything that's in there. You're going to get access to our community of over 50,000 people. You're going to learn how to work from your phone 2 hours a day. You're going to be learning and earning at the same dang time. Same dang time. Same dang time. You're going to learn and earn at the same dang time. All right? You're going to learn how to do this. It's just like on-the-job training. I don't know how old you are. I remember on-the-job training where you went to this job, you didn't have any skills, and they trained you, and they also gave you a check at the end of the week for learning and earning. It's the same thing. It's just online. We're going to teach you step by step. You don't have to know anything. We're going to show you how to do it. I didn't know how to do it when I started. Most of the people that are in this program didn't know what they were doing. We didn't know what we were doing when we started. As my mentor says, she was just straight ignorance on fire. And if she could make $1 million from her phone with this exact same program on this exact same app, then I said, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm about to hop off here, you guys. But here's what I want to leave you with. The great Zig Ziglar. Hey, Ileana, I hope I'm saying your name right. Ileana Monroe. Hey. Welcome in. Let me leave y'all with a quote by the great Zig Ziglar. Now, if you don't know who Zig Ziglar is, that's okay. He was one of the best motivational speakers ever. He passed, quite a few years ago now. But he said, you can have anything in life you want if you're just willing to help enough other people get what they want in life. And I love that quote. It's a quote that I learned when I was a kid. It's always stuck with me. You can have anything you want in life if you're willing to help enough other people get what they want. So like I said, yeah. Oh, I didn't give you my third person. Here's my third person. And we're going to go because my phone's going to die. Third person is Daryl. Daryl was working 14 hours a day as a welder, weekends, nights, all this stuff. He was like employee of the year. He's awesome. Yeah, go Daryl. Good job. He walks into work one day and they're like, okay, we love you, employee of the year. You've been great. And by the way, you're fired. He left there, no money. He had -$6 in his bank account when he got started, right? But he got started. He did what I'm telling you to do. Go up there to the link in somebody's bio. He put in his information. He got started doing the 300. He paid 75 and got started on the installment program, right? This man is over $500,000 with this program, right? Little town in Tennessee. He ended up being in a homeless shelter. He almost lost his whole family, like his wife and his kids and everything. And guess what? He was able to do this. So again, I said, if he can do it, then I can do it. And if I can do it and I'm doing it, then you can do it. So go up there, hit the link in my bio, get started today. Or if you're seeing this on my page, drop ready in the comments. I would love to help you. Thank you guys. Thank you for getting me up to 13.8 likes. I love it. 13.8 thousand likes. That's a all right, y'all. I will talk to you tomorrow. I go live every single day. I'm really trying to get better. After my daughter's baby shower is happens, then I will be really deep diving into my DWA program with my mentor Veronica, who was on here earlier supporting. I just love it. I really just love it, and I'll be back tomorrow because I go live every day. And I'll see y'all then. All right. Again, I'm Kara. Like, take care of yourself. Y'all have a great night. Ciao for now. Bye bye.